My youth in alive, visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights are reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm steaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit between and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God know that my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. We are live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just to ensure that you are on the live. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller. Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. Keeping your company today inside a live 1 to 5. It is a Wow Wednesday. That means it's a World of Worship Wednesday. And I'm so glad to be keeping your company today. I gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 11.1 to 357 my friends listening to us online at www.love101.org, or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock prayer blast with 18-year-old Nicholas Williamson. 2:15 will bring you worship artist of the day, Kurt Carr. 3 o'clock the Alive Bible Challenge ABC 3.0 round 1 match 3. 3:45 celebrations come your way, so at that time you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock the Small People Show comes your way with Antigaline. 4:30 Youth Sounds. Then 4:55 we'll wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on this World of Worship Wednesday. It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. Williams calls for greater collaboration among parents, caregivers, and schools. Minister of Education and Youth, Favour Williams, is calling for greater collaboration and coordination among parents, caregivers, and schools on key issues relevant to the achievement of a child's education and best interest. She made the call during the official launch of activities to observe National Parent Month at the Terra Nova All Suite Hotel in St. Andrew yesterday. National Parent Month is being observed in November. Minister Williams said homeschool partnerships are widely encouraged for the positive impact they have on students' motivation, engagement, behavior, academic, and social outcomes. The minister pointed out as well that schools also have a responsibility to include parents in key decision-making processes. In other news, damage from Tropical Storm Ian totals to $889 million. Now, the full extent of the damage to roads caused by Ian, which passed by Jamaica as a tropical storm in September, amounts to $889 million. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who made the disclosure yesterday in Parliament, said that Clarendon bore the brunt of the effects of the storm, which left a $649 million repair bill for the parish in its wake. In St. Thomas, road repairs will cost $59.1 million, while Kingston has a repair bill of $17.75 million. Holness said that the government did not have the resources at this time to do all the road repairs at once. So Holness said that the government did not have the resources at this time to do all the road repairs at once. In other news, Clarendon couple murdered a day after son was found dead. A Clarendon couple was gunned down on last afternoon, in Tollgate, a day after the body of their son was discovered along a roadway in Milk River in the parish. Businessman Evan Francis and his wife Alicia Francis were attacked by gunmen as they attempted to enter their yard. The incident happened about 5:30 p.m. yesterday. It is reported that the husband drove up to the house and exited his vehicle while his wife sat inside the car. They were pounced upon by gunmen who shot them multiple times. The gunmen then reportedly escaped into bushes. No motive has been established for both incidents. In other news, Canada to welcome 500,000 immigrants per year by 2025. Canada has revealed plans for a big increase in the number of immigrants entering the country, with a goal of seeing 500,000 people arriving each year by 2025 as it seeks to address a critical labor shortage. Rather, Canada has revealed plans for a big increase in the number of immigrants entering the country, with a goal of seeing 500,000 people arriving each year by 2025 as it seeks to address a critical labor shortage. So I think they should be seeing about 500,000 people by 2025. Immigration Minister Sean Fraser revealed the new plan yesterday. It puts a heavy emphasis on admitting more permanent residents with needed work skills and experience, alongside more modest targets for family members and refugees. The opposition Conservative Party welcomed the plan. The new plan envisions a flood of new arrivals that will see 465,000 people to come from outside of the country in 2023, rising to 500,000 in 2025. By comparison, the Immigration Department says 405,000 permanent residents were admitted last year. Most of those new arrivals will be what are known as economic immigrants, who will be expected to fill some of the roughly 1 million jobs that are currently sitting empty across various sectors of the economy. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, Barbados National Day name change sparks backlash. The Barbados government has announced that November 30 will no longer be known as Independence Day, but will be called Barbados National Day to incorporate celebrations for the anniversary of the country becoming a republic. The surprise announcement, which is already facing public backlash, came from Minister of Home Affairs Wilfred Abrahams yesterday as Barbadians entered Independence Month and prepared to celebrate the 56th anniversary of independence from Britain, which coincides with the first anniversary of the country transitioning to a republic. And those are the highlights from the news at this time, Wednesday, November 2, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. All right, first in class, I am seeing Diane Walters. Good afternoon. Munchin Mason, Colleen Oliphant. Good afternoon. Angela Masters, Iona Ashburn, Noreen Bradshaw, Yvonne Scott. Good afternoon. Christine Humes, Valerie Stewart, Lisa Johnson, Dalarica Myers, Chubby Checker, Nikisha Biggs. Good afternoon. Shanique Johnson, Paulette Stevenson, Nadia Bigham, Joan Walker, Angela Walsh, Raymar Finn, Virtue Girl Douglas, Michaela Dawkins, good afternoon. Sonia Hamilton, Mary Jane, Vanetta Scott, Rosalind Love, Cassandra Ingram, Angela Hackett, Vanetta Scott, Etta Knight, Blinky Brown, Cecilia Welch Thompson, good afternoon. Annette Evans, Enid Kelly, Maxine Kelly, Virtue Girl Douglas, thank you so much. Love your dress. Thank you very much. Ricardo Portias, good afternoon. Claudia James Dixon, Sandra Cameron, Esther Anglin, Raymar Finn, Vanetta Scott, Abba Young, Ophelia Clayton. This is Trevon Miller. Good afternoon. Yeah, that's my husband. Carlene Blake, Norma Henry. Good afternoon. Blinky Brown. Fisher, good afternoon. Kareen Bennett, Lorna Daly, Myrna Gordon, Faith Hay, Iselin Morrison, Sandra Ellison, Patsy Grant, Keisha Singh, Elaine Levy, good afternoon. Winsome Stinnett, Morel Johnson, Idona Howell. This is Gillette Dixon, good afternoon. Erica Guy, Alderman Ennis, good afternoon. Winsome King, Melanie Johnson, Erica Guy, Edna Skeen, Carol Miller, good afternoon. Ivy Washington, Shawayne Edwards, my brother, Marlene Powell, Keisha Brown, Natalie Rava Campbell. Good afternoon. Barrington Brown from Trinidad. Hey, friend hi from Trinidad. Good afternoon. Rupert Wilson, Geneva White, Lorraine Wilson. Good afternoon. Laverne Anderson and Tanet. Good afternoon, Tanet. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday. I would do Facebook and YouTube for the first 50 minutes thereabouts. So if you're not on Facebook or YouTube, you won't hear your name when the register is being marked. So Ingrid Hall, good afternoon. I just see you jumping onto Facebook Live. Barrington Brown, good afternoon to you as well. And Whitfield Campbell, what's up? Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. As I mentioned, we do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. Ensure that you are on the live by 1, okay? Or even before if you can. Yes, man. For YouTube, you can do that. You can wait until the live is started. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, it's Love 101 FM Jamaica. On Facebook, add us as a friend. On Instagram, follow us. Yeah. It's just about 1:15 on the Sound of Love 101 FM. It is a World of Worship Wednesday. Wow, Wednesday, it's now time for the music.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell a friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, yeah.